Hey everybody, Arglefump here with a rather unique video. This is my speedrun for the first dungeon of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Basically, I was invited to a speedrun competition. Whoever can get through this dungeon the fastest is the winner of the competition. This is my entry. As you can see, I managed to beat the dungeon in a little bit more than 5 minutes. You'll notice that I'm playing the 3DS version of the game rather than the N64 version. That's because I don't have my N64 anymore. I actually sold it. So I'm sort of stuck with the 3DS version of the game, which is not ideal for me. It's not ideal for two reasons. Number one, it's hard to record the 3DS. I'm actually recording this on the iPad. The iPad is 3 inches away from my 3DS at this point. So there's a glare on the top screen and on the bottom screen. And my hand is in the way because the iPad is so close. I actually have to sort of hold my 3DS and maneuver around the iPad while playing. And the second reason I'm not good with the 3DS is that I can't aim. As you saw right there, I am just horrible at aiming with the slingshot with the 3DS. So that's actually going to become important here. I killed this Skulltula, but I'm not good enough at aiming to kill the other Skulltula, so I just climbed up the wall past it. Yeah, you can actually climb past the Skulltulas. When they turn purple, just freeze in place for a second, and then keep on moving. That's how you get past them. And this is where the magic happens. I am going to jump to this ledge here. Yeah, the ledge is supposed to be too far away to reach, but it turns out that you can actually jump to the ledge. Basically, that jump lets you skip the entire first floor of the basement. It saves you about 2 minutes of playtime. I'm counting on that trick to put me ahead of the competition, because other than that, I basically play this dungeon normally. In fact, I'm actually going to make a couple of mistakes here towards the end. I grab onto this ledge here accidentally. And I also mess up with the Deku shrubs here. I'm gonna get hit the first time around. Right there, I got hit instead of hitting the enemy. Now, it's possible to defeat Goma without the slingshot, but it's not really feasible in a speedrun. I don't know if that's something they changed for the 3DS version or what, but instead of stunning Goma with the slingshot, you can stun her with Deku Nuts. You'll see here, when you stun her with the slingshot, it makes her stunned for about 10 seconds or so. Well, if you try to stun her with the Deku Nuts, she's only going to be stunned for 2 seconds. So that means it's going to take a lot longer to defeat her with only Deku Nuts. It's actually faster to get the slingshot. And here I think I have another aiming challenge, because I wasn't able to L-target to Goma. And there we go, boss defeated. Okay, looks like it was about 450 or so. Actually, yeah, I managed to beat this dungeon in a little under 5 minutes. Fantastic. So there you go, everybody. That's my speedrun of the first dungeon of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Hopefully this will let me win my speedrun competition.